Hello everyone, my name is Infinity and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course the law of attraction. This is a part 2 video to a 2-part series on how to manifest using astral projection. This is a very high-level topic, so it involves many moving parts. I highly recommend checking out the first video if you haven't watched it yet on specifically how to astral project. And in this video, we're going to be diving into how to actually use astral projection to manifest once you have begun mastering the art of astral projection in the first place. So, using astral projection to manifest is all about our intentions. In fact, when it comes to astral projection, everything about it is based upon our intentions for it. Just like everything in our lives is shaped by our intentions, our astral projection experiences are also very much determined by the intentions we put into them. This is why many people will maybe scare you with stories of bad or scary astral projection experiences that they had. The thing about astral projection is it will reveal to you the inner workings of your own mind and specifically your intentions. It will always play out based on your expectations and intentions for it. So if you come in with very muddy, unclear expectations, if you come into astral projection expecting it to go badly or even being scared of it, those fears and anxieties and uncertainties will play out as you astral project. On the flip side of that equation, if you set very clear intentions for astral projection, in this case, to manifest something specific, then it can be a very powerful and positive tool. In the first video, I talked about how to astral project, but once you have found a way to begin separating your consciousness from your body through those techniques, there is a new layer I want you to add into that practice in order to specifically use astral projection to manifest. Like I said in the first video, I had you establish a nightly routine that involved setting aside 20 to 30 minutes prior to astral projecting, in which you shut down all electronics and simply allowed your mind to relax. I highly recommend maintaining that space even as you become a master at astral projection. This is because, again, the things you put into your mind, the things you absorb mentally, especially subconsciously, those 20 to 30 minutes prior to astral projecting will tend to influence your astral projection experiences. So give yourself this time and space to clear your mind. Prior to meditating for astral projection, I want you to set a clear intention for your astral projection experience. Intentions are one of the most powerful manifestation tools on the planet. Whenever you speak an intention aloud, it is picked up by your own mind. And your mind, your subconscious, your energy begins to set a course for that intention. Essentially, it takes on that intention as its end goal. So with astral projection, I want you to create an intention based on the thing you want to manifest for astral projection. This intention could go something like, during this astral projection experience, I want to uncover the tools and resources necessary in order to manifest and fill in the blank. Again, this intention statement doesn't have to follow some specific formula. What's important is that it resonates with you, because this resonance indicates that your subconscious mind is connecting with that intention statement. And that is the important thing, because through this statement, we are essentially signaling something powerful to the subconscious mind. We are giving it instructions for what to do once it separates from your body, for what information and data to collect. In this case, the information and resources you need to manifest something specific. From a law of attraction perspective, the reason astral projection works so powerfully to manifest is because all of our minds are subconsciously connected to one another. Everything is energy, and we have access to all of this energy at any given time. We can instantaneously connect with any of the information we need in order to manifest a particular goal. This information could come from anywhere on the planet, any book that's ever been written, anything that has ever been discovered or created. It can come from the minds of others, and it can also come from the minds of whatever you want to call universal intelligence, infinite intelligence, the universe, a higher power. This is where genius is created, where the ideas for hit songs, best-selling books, brilliant, groundbreaking creations are formed. They are drawn upon using the subconscious. And astral projection is one very powerful way to access the available information, tools, and resources we may need in order to manifest a particular goal into our lives. So set this intention as a written statement that resonates with you. Repeat this statement with your eyes closed, with emotion and feeling, because the subconscious mind is more easily accessed when we infuse emotion into our intentions and our words. And then, right after speaking this statement aloud with your eyes closed, complete the rest of the ritual described in the video on part 1. And just as a recap, this is meditating, preferably with subliminals, which, again, like I said in the first video, I have created a subliminal specifically designed to induce astral projection, and you can access this subliminal free for 7 days when you create a trial account on my website, Sound and Soulful. It'll be linked in the pinned comment and the description box. Meditate for this 15 to 20 minutes, and as you meditate, do all the steps from the first video, allowing your body to relax, allowing yourself to reach what we call the vibrational stage, and then using one of the astral projection techniques to separate your consciousness from your body. Now, you will find that during this astral projection experience, because of this intention you have planted in your subconscious mind, you will find that your experiences in astral projection are guided by this intention. Sometimes at first, our astral projection experiences can be somewhat unconscious or a little uncontrollable. It takes time to truly master control over astral projection, which again is why setting this intention is so powerful for manifesting with astral projection, because it lays a framework for this experience, a framework that allows us to exert more control over astral projection, even if we haven't yet fully mastered it. In fact, even if you are unable to consciously astral project, you will find that by following these steps night after night, you will still awaken with divine inspiration. You may even wake up in the middle of the night with a brand new, fresh, brilliant idea that moves you a quantum leap forward toward your goal, toward the thing you are trying to manifest. This is because even if you aren't yet able to consciously astral project, you may be unconsciously astral projecting, following through on that intention you set for yourself the night before. And then essentially your consciousness returns to your body in the morning with this new inspiration for that goal. An inspiration that seems to come out of nowhere, and yet it so perfectly leads you forward, fast tracks you into manifestation. This is truly the power that we have access to when we begin treating our sleep time as sacred, and even more importantly, as a space in which we can manifest as a tool, a very powerful tool that we can use to manifest our goals and dreams thousands or even millions of times faster than we could have if we were sleeping unconsciously, so to speak. I know that this information has been very high level. This definitely isn't beginner's material. If you are resonating with it, then you are a very powerful creative being, and implementing even just one small part of this ritual, again, even if you don't master astral projection completely, simply beginning to use sleep time as a manifestation space and tool can net you very profound results. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever astral projected? Do you suspect that there have been times you have astral projected, perhaps unconsciously? Have you ever awoken with the feeling as though your soul had been busy traveling, learning, gathering information all night long? Have you awoken with that sudden divine inspiration that seemed to be handed to you from your subconscious as you slept? I love connecting with you through the comments, being inspired by your stories and your energy. Thank you so much for joining me here in this time and space through this video. If I resonated with you, please subscribe to this channel. Join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. Like I said, if you'd like to dive deeper into astral projection, to be able to accomplish astral projection faster and use it more consciously, consider incorporating my astral projection subliminal into your nightly manifestation routine. This is part of my soul passion project, soundandsoulful.com. On this website, I have created a library of over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. Any of these subliminals can be used to help you manifest by listening to them prior to sleep or even as you're sleeping. You can actually use your sleep time as a tool to manifest these specific things. And I have created subliminals for bodily changes, financial changes, to attract money, to attract success, confidence, certain forms of romantic relationships, literally anything imaginable. I have designed a subliminal to assist you in manifesting this thing through the reprogramming of your own subconscious. So again, all of that information will be in the description box. Have a wonderful, magical, manifestational rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.